Yes, Walmart has gotten so much slack in previous years for hiring illegal immigrants, firing elderly workers, and paying their workers poorly. It sparked a feud between Walmart and their employee union. The union started a war with Walmart in hopes of getting better wages for employees, better work conditions, and full-time positions. However, the main goal of the battle was to get Walmart workers' wages raised to $15 an hour. The employees protested day and night at Walmart stores across the nation. They picketed Black Friday and went on the national news demanding that Walmart do something about their low pay and nasty work conditions. A lot of workers who participated in the protests were illegally fired by Walmart. This went against the freedom of speech laws in the nation, so Walmart was sued by the federal government. All of these employees went through the Human Resources Department before they were fired. The Human Resource Department is supposed to accomplish the organization goals and stay within legal standards while attempting to accomplish these goals. The HR department implicated that they was for Walmart and against the employees because they protested against the company, then showed up for work right after. The HR concepts that should be reviewed is that the HR department is a neutral party and liaison between the organization and the employee. Since Walmart was sued by the government, hopefully they will no longer fire any more of their workers for protesting. Since the employees did not get $15 an hour like they requested, the protests still go on at local Walmart stores across the nation. One picketer from California stated that they needed at least $25,000 a year to live off of. Walmart has been harassing and firing their employees for decades. In the year of 2000, the United Food and Commercial Workers announced that they were bringing charges against Walmart for the illegal firing of 2 senior employees. In addition, according to Walmart ex-employees Joe Hendricks and Sidney Smith, they were fired because they were union supporters and not because of any black marks on their records. They said as soon as they voted for the union representation, Walmart responded by sending a new management team that harassed the meat department employees in an attempt to demoralize the workers and eventually break down the union. Historically, the retail and food industry has been the lowest paid industry since the beginning of time. The National Retail Federation, which has been a leader in the fight against minimum wage, have tried to stop Walmart from raising their minimum wage. When Walmart announced that they was going to raise their minimum wage, the National Retail Federation claimed that Walmart only did it to gain more power in the marketplace. President Obama was for raising the minimum wage from $7.25 an hour to $10.10 an hour. However, Congress did not agree with him, so it was vetoed out. As a result, Obama followers who have their own corporations started raising their wages to follow in Obama's vision. The clothing retailer, The Gap, raised its wages, and so did IKEA, along with many other companies. After years of congressional gridlock, a record number of states have started taking action in recent years to raise the minimum wage. As a result, 29 states plus the District of Columbia has set their minimum wage above the federal poverty level of $7.25 an hour as of January the 1st, 2015. In conclusion, Walmart employees did not get their $15 an hour like they wanted. However, Walmart raised their employee wages from $7.25 an hour, which was the minimum wage, to $9 an hour. So they raised it from $7.25 an hour to $9 an hour. Next year in February, Walmart will raise their wages again from $9 an hour to $10 an hour. Walmart employees' protests for better wages prompted other protests for better wages since such as the well-known Johns Hopkins Hospital employees protests. In the Wal-Mart and Johns Hopkins Hospital protests, both corporations ended up raising their employee wages. However, they did not raise it to the amount that was recommended by their employees. The Walmart employee protest touched the hearts of everyone across the nation because we became familiar with the elderly lady who checks our receipt when leaving the store. We had become familiar with the guy in electronics who knows all the dope video games that our kids may want for Christmas. We became familiar with the man who works in the hardware section who knows everything about every tool in the store. Walmart employees do need better pay. $10 an hour is not enough to live off of. Minimum wage has increased across the nation. Over the next few years, many states' minimum wage will surpass Walmart's $10 an hour. Lastly, Walmart needs to review their employee wages every year and give employees a cost of living increase annually. Also, Walmart needs to review its HR policies and procedures to prevent from being sued again in the future. Thank you, class. That's the end of my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.